Yo, welcome back to the channel. So today we're heading to Kobe, honestly one of my favorite cities in Japan. This video is split into 3 chapters. First we will explore Kitano, the merchant city, then the Atoa Aquarium, and finally we'll head up to Rokko Sancho for one of the most beautiful views I've ever seen. So wait for that until the end. If you enjoy this kind of travel storytelling, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. That would mean a lot, because I'm still growing my channel and every bit of support helps. Let's start the day in Kobe. Now I arrived in Kitano, which is a merchant's quarter of the 19th to 20th century. And every nation, I don't know, merchants of every nation build a house here to represent their nation in trade from Kobe. And I already see the French flag, the UK flag, I see the Italy flag, everything is represented. And let me show you what I can find here. This is so distinctive here in Japan, but we of course have the old merchants of the Western world vibe. Then you have the entry gates built in Japanese style. Wow, that's a cool combination. It's so sick. It's so sick. I feel like we need more mix up of architecture everywhere in the world. So this is beautiful. You look at the gate. Whoa. Wow. So sick. Japan is so interesting for stuff like this, and not a single language souvenirs spelled with a C, but they managed to spell it with a C somehow. This is cool as well. Look how cute the stores are, and I love this. Oh my god, look at this concrete. Look at this concrete. Oh my god, I love this concrete. Well, we don't have that at home. Look how far she's gone already. Fucking hell. Beef. Oh my god. Fox. Hello, fox. So I went straight from Kitano to this place called Atoa. It's an aquarium here in Kobe, and honestly I've never been in such a colorful, almost experimental aquarium before. Most aquariums I've seen are more educational, full of school trips and kids running around, but this one felt totally different.
Oh, you're so cute.
It's been a long time since I've been to an aquarium, so I didn't really know what to expect, but it was actually really nice to walk through one again, especially here in Japan. The whole place had this artistic cinematic vibe to it, kind of surreal, honestly. And the best part, on the rooftop there were animals that weren't even fish, like capybaras, otters, beavers, and even penguins just chilling up there. It was such a cool mix, and yeah, I would definitely go there again. So in this last part of the Kobe video, you will get to see an amazing view at the end of the video. But first, I stopped by the Hyogo Prefectural Museum of Art. I wanted to visit it for so long because it really shows off Tadao Ando's architectural genius. After that, I very stupidly thought it would be easy to get up to the transport that takes you to the Rokko Sancho mountain top. But yeah, I was definitely wrong about that. You will see what I mean in the following segment. Enjoy. I just wanted to look at a single house in Kobe that I found on Street View that was architecturally very cool. So I'm already here. I wanted to take a look at it, but I forgot to take the elevation gain of Kobe into proper consideration, because look at this shit. Fucking hell, this is like 10%, man. Whoa, this is crazy. And also it's 36 degrees out, but I have to say Kobe is quite sweet. The uptown here is definitely more wealthy. You can see I like Kobe so far. I think it's my favorite city here in Japan thus far, with me having been in Osaka, Kyoto, Nara and Kobe. Short break to take photos of this view. Look at this view. I would definitely try to get good photos from here, but I immediately after I've gone all the way up from down there. No, I will, after visiting this house, random house I found on Street, I will immediately go to like a family mart and just get myself a tank top, man, because this is ridiculous. What did I think, man? I really thought very stupidly that the sea breeze would be more than it is, but yeah, very naive to think that, especially a few kilometers now from the sea. See you at the house. Okay, so it's quite interesting to just being on the other side of the world and just being in Germany at like the PC, at the laptop, just looking around Street View, because that's like what I like to do in my spare time a bit, and looking around houses and just finding a random house that has my favorite type of concrete, which is quite random, and just in the next like few months traveling half of the world to get to see it. It's quite surreal, even though it's not beautiful, but I like the charm. Yeah, and I found it. It's a house. Look at the concrete. And the best thing is, I found it now. I've taken a few photos already. I think I found it over like a real estate platform. So you could buy this. And this looks, I absolutely like this. I don't like this gate. This gate I don't like. But the location is fantastic. So it's quite surreal to just see it in person. Oh look. Wow. Look at this view. Rokko Sancho. What a cool spot, man. Now we're going into the small village up here. I feel like it has an elementary school, so it has to at least be something. And immediately after that, I will go to I haven't even had time to eat, to be honest. I've just been walking because I quite like Kobe. I definitely want to look at the Alpine Botanical Garden. So I think I have to hurry for that because yesterday the botanical garden closed at 16. So I think I may have to hurry a little bit. Oh, this is the quaintest and smallest town I've ever seen. It's just dainty. It's just dainty. Made it to somewhere at least now. On Rokko Sancho. Made it to the Rokko Alpine Botanical Garden. Look at this. Wow. We definitely have to change this. Why is there Fanta grape in every of these stupid vending machines? If that's a drink like no one on this planet drinks, but not like a cold Sprite. That would be like the best for this time of year. But no, we have Fanta grape. Stupid, 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 stupid. So cool. I'm feeling like they got this bang on because they advertise it as like the Rokko Alpine Botanical Garden, and it just feels like Europe. Feels like any park back home. So I will give them this as to what they try to achieve. They achieve because it feels very European, except the koi. Owlfish die in our park, so we don't have them. And that's it for Kobe. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching until the very end. It's still one of my favorite places in Japan, even though I've spent a little bit more time after that in Japan and could have gotten different thoughts about it, but it's still one of my favorite places in Japan. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me grow the channel. I will see you on the next one.